Yeah, so I'm glad that you asked that. So I guess there's always pros and cons to every single thing out there. So the difference between the bladder pump and the submersible pump, well, the water has to come through a motor. So that motor is actually going to heat up your sample. So if the temperature integrity makes a big difference, then you might want to take that in consideration. The bladder pump doesn't have any mechanical parts inside, just has two discharge balls that work with pressure, like a pneumatic system. So your samples aren't really heated up or anything like that. However, there's people will say the submersible pump is much easier to use. There's only 4 controls, and then figuring out the flow rate is, just grabbing a bucket or a cylindrical graded cylinder and figuring out exact flow rates like that. The cleaning is pretty much all the same, but other than that, the other thing would be is just finding out your power source. So we do recommend when you guys are renting or looking for a pump, try to give us your full description of your application, your work, and we'll do our best to help you out. And we'll tell you everything that you need. Yeah, so the 5/8 tubing is for more flow rate. So if you need more juice coming out of the tubing there, then I highly recommend the 5/8 tubing. Also into consideration, the Solnus Perry pump is the only one that can use the 5/8 tubing. So you have a little bit more room to work with. The Solnus pump is just starting to be utilized a lot more now that people have heard about it. So we highly recommend it for sure.
Thanks again for attending. And just a reminder, at Pine, we have 39 locations across North America, and you as the client don't pay to move it from branch to branch, you pay from the nearest location. Up on the screen, you'll see the Pine Edmonton branch location and phone number. Please call in any chance you get if you have questions or concerns. I put up the contact information for our branch manager, Virginia Robinson, as well as for myself, Trevor Gent. Feel free to send us an email or call us at the branch.